And, he's having an awful year. Everyone knows that. It doesn't mean he won't be back to respectability at another point. Like we joked about Marc-Andre Fleury posting a sub 900 in Pittsburgh, a goals against above 3, then going to Vegas with a pick to get rid of him, and he wins the Vezina. Like these guys are up and down like crazy. Never mind this guy who's had all kinds of ups and downs in his career, including clearing waivers in Vancouver before becoming a starter.
I feel like Fleury had gone on some deep runs, though, as a part of his history.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's Fleury. I'm saying that goalies are volatile, and I think we all know that. That even guys going to the Hall of Fame have years where they look like they've lost it.
Not usually, though. Who?
And the one thing that we talked about was that they're going to have to find a way to lessen the workload. If they can lessen the workload, that will be the answer. And the workload has been lessened. He hasn't been injured, and he's playing some of the worst hockey he has as a Flame.
Yeah.
Can I jump in there?
I think that, please.
Only because it's in that vein of thought, but the vein of thought was that he was playing too much and he couldn't. Once the playoffs started, he was fatigued and he ran out. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's been answered. He can't handle pressure.
He has in the past, though. I mean,
when?
I don't like this year. He hasn't. Well, I mean, he's great against Dallas. You could not allow 2 goals in that Dallas.
4 fucking games, but that's. And then what did he do against Edmonton when the pressure really ratcheted? Like
he was dog shit, just like the rest of the team. I mean, yeah, he wasn't good. But I think about overtime in Game 7 of Dallas. He makes a huge save on a breakaway that can end the series. I mean, right now I agree with you, Rhett, but we can't wash away the vast majority of this guy's career. He's been a very good goaltender.
He's done horse shit in the playoffs. You guys put no fucking stock in someone that can actually play fucking hockey in the playoffs. You do it. You always do. Ole Jokinen, fuck, 112 points. And what a player. Huberto, 5th, 150. Way to go. Doesn't do fuck all when it matters. Fuck all.
Remember when he was mad we were swearing too much?
Let him go.
Yeah.
Done. Like you don't though.
No, hey, look,
playoff numbers. Giordano, greatest player ever. Can't fucking help win a fucking playoff game. Pardon my language, folks. Just mute.
I think he's been on some bad teams, and I'm not here to tell you that.
Sakes.
No.
Just common response of everyone that says what. So how was fucking Marty Brodeur's teams? They were all just fucking superstars, right? Like he had nothing to do with them winning.
He played behind the fucking trap. Go look at Vancouver's defense when Markstrom.
So what?
Sorry, dude. They're not the same. They're totally different. Vancouver.
You're right. They're not the same. Marty Brodeur was a stud.
Yeah, and he's in the Hall of Fame, and Markstrom's not going to be there. I'm not telling him he's Marty Brodeur. I'm saying that he's not handling pressure well this year. That doesn't mean he can't and did not before.
I'm asking you to prove to me when he handled the pressure so well that you're talking about.
I thought the Dallas series was the example I gave.
So one
really good there.
10-day stretch of his life, he's showing that he's a hot. So he won one series and he didn't win it all on his own. So he has had one series win. How's he won other series? What did he do in Vancouver?
Yeah.
He didn't do shit in Florida.
In the bubble, they won one, but they were underdogs.
Was it him?
I mean, I just don't think they're good teams.
Was it him?
It was him and Demko. Both of those guys played significantly in the bubble. But look, I'm not here to tell you he's the savior. I'm not here to tell you he has to be your number one anytime now or next year. I'm just saying the easiest mistake you can make on a goalie is look at the present and think it's everything, right? Like Cam Talbot can't be a goalie in this league anymore was the motto in Edmonton, and he's played like 6 years since. It was one bad year. I just think this is clearly a bad year, right? It doesn't mean he can't be a good goalie again.